Championship Sunday is set to be a coronation at the PDGA Champions Cup presented by Bushnell. Your leader, Kristen Tatar, with a commanding 12-shot lead. That's your lead card. They're taking the course in just a moment. Over to 2, Katrina Allen in the hunt for a podium spot. Took a par on hole 1. Par putt for Haley.
And she already knew it was in.
Tatar. She was third at the U.S. Women's Championship last summer. Jessica Weiss nearly throwing it in. So over 3, Allen putting for birdie. Yes.
And Katrina has found her stroke.
Kat Mertsch on the tee.
Hits the center of the fairway. Big flare skip.
And just a couple steps inside the circle from 30 feet, Kristen Tatar trying to keep her bogey-free tournament alive. Yes.
And she does it, catches high right side of the chains, and the basket grabs the putter to land in the bottom. Let's take a look at this one again.
That is one friendly basket on that right side.
And Owen Scoggins had a slight advantage. And after that hole, she is about 25% improved on that advantage. So she's sitting in a good position right now.
Another beautiful drive and gorgeous release angle for Kristen. She's pin high just outside of the circle. Wow. It's just what you were talking about, Val. She's in good, comfortable position now.
Oh, great line from Haley.
Even better from King. Almost hitting the basket. She's inside of the bullseye.
Just keep everything on that level playing field, and that'll allow you to stay focused. And that's exactly what she needs to do.
And that was a really impressive upshot.
Tatar second.
Wow.
Amazing.
Such a nice shot from Kristen.
Similar but a little bit shorter position from where we saw Katrina just a few moments ago. Not only matching, but an even better position than King.
If you nick one of those trees, you are going to be flying either left or right. So important to miss them all just like that.
Disappointing results on hole 8. Here's Mertsch.
A solid birdie putt there.
Scoggins for birdie to take over solo second place. She moves to 1 under on the day. She's going forehand, saw a couple turnover backhands. Oh, that's looking good.
Low drive relying on the skip.
One of the misses that I've seen her make over the years is that her body wants a certain angle, but her brain is lining up a different angle. And because of that,
Very nice. 3 birdies in the last 4 holes for Kat Mertsch. Beautiful from Handley to 12. Blumroos. Oh, it's an absolute smash from Henna.
Oh my goodness. I've never seen a drive go that far on the fairway of 12.
Kat Mertsch throwing her third. up ahead on the fairway.
Oh, dramatic reaction off the disc.
This is for birdie to go 5 down through the last 6. You bet.
Huge distance out up the fairway there for Kat Mertsch.
Back to the lead card.
This is quite low, but gets good ground reaction. A helpful tree kick.
And Scoggins to get to 3 under on the day. And she's got one of the best rounds going on the course. Katrina for birdie. And Katrina is back into a tie for third. She took the par on 18, so she will finish at 1 over, and that's likely 12th place is what she'll end up at. A couple players still on the course down around that range, though.
You can actually see the basket. That allows you to control this upshot even more.
Oh, and it sits and stops. That's a kind of a freak experience there for that disc with such a drastic downslope. The rock stopped her disc in the bullseye. Take a look at this landing again. When you'd think it was going to keep going, whoop, stops on a dime. Yeah, no pressure for Kristen, but all of the other competitors really need to dig deep and try. And Haley cards it.
It's a decade ago, over a decade ago, but that is a dramatic leap. The amount of players, the amount of cash these players are vying for.
On the green, Kat Mertsch putting for birdie. Oh, no way. Yes way. Allen for par. And it's a big par putt for Allen as she holds on to that 3rd place spot.
Oh, my.
Oh,
That's one way to park a hole. King for birdie.
smooth.
It's a good problem to have, but still working on the touch in the woods. Tatar.
Incredible height and great distance up the fairway.
Tatar.
And if she wanted the birdie, that's the opportunity she just created for herself.
Scoggins up to the basket for a share of 3rd place.
Yes. And I just am so happy to see that for Haley.
A wire-to-wire biggest win of 2023 coming for Kristen Tatar. Scoggins says, hang on, let me tap out. Kristen Tatar, your 2023 Champions Cup winner.
The winner of the 2023 PDGA Champions Cup and 3-time PDGA Major winner, Kristen Tatar.
Outright brilliance from Kristen.
You have a U.S. title, you have a world title, and now you're a winner here at the Champions Cup this year. How does this 3rd major title feel compared to the other 2?
Ever since I won Worlds, I had my goals set on another major win. And I mean, this year, it's such a beautiful place, and this is what I really wanted. I mean, it slipped out of my hands last year, so feels good to play one of the greatest tournaments I've ever played in my life here. I just want to tell everybody to follow their dreams. Doesn't matter what it is, amazing stuff will happen, because it happened to me with disc golf. And Yeah, follow your heart and just be fearless and brave, and amazing things will happen. And if you love everybody around you, love will always come back to you. So just keep that in mind.
Kristen Tatar calling it one of the greatest tournaments she's ever played. And it's certainly hard to argue with that. What an amazing performance she put on at WR Jackson. For Valerie Jenkins, Zoe Andyke, I'm Charlie Eisenhood saying so long from Appling, Georgia. Kristen Tatar, 14-shot victory for the first major of 2023.